self-proclaimed Midwest gaming capital of the world. One Life to Play, live on MorningShowCentral.com. Your host, Larry Braz.
Hey, folks. It is another Thursday. It is 7 o'clock. This is One Life to Play. I'm your host, Larry Braz. Spanish will join us in a few, so I'm sitting here by God of Time Clock Management Link. You really put a whooping on me yesterday in some Madden, thanks to the time clock and really taking advantage of whatever you had going. I don't know. That was my game to win.
Oh yeah, it entirely was. I'm not going to argue. And I've said it a bunch of times. You can really exploit the time clock in Madden. I mean, in a 5-minute quarter, it takes 30 seconds to get off a play. So you can get 6 plays, and there's your quarter.
Yeah, so I think I had the ball for the entire first quarter, probably all the way into maybe a
2-minute warning.
Yeah, a minute into the second. So I'm not sure how you came out on top, but it is out. It is out. It's Madden 12. But in a sec we'll get to that. We got Gooey Louie, not so moody.
You can dance.
You can dance. You're that song is in your head now, huh?
Burnt in there.
We'll tell you listeners why that's stuck in his head and he can't get it out in a second. And we also had a lovely Sarah in the house. How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
I'm all right. We missed you last week.
Aw, I missed you guys too.
Oh.
So we got a lot in the show coming up. One of the great things, I'm going to get to that in a second, but we're going to listen to a bit of my conversation with Christian Majewski, the developer behind Trauma the Game. It's available in the Flash version online, or you can get it on Steam as well. We also have some things in the My Report. We have a great giveaway for you guys. I want you all to call your friends and get by the phones for this giveaway. I'm not going to even announce what it is just yet, but I'll say if you're a fan of Superman, I'm going to leave it at that. You need to get by the phone. Give us a call on our toll-free number. You can call us before then, even during or after the show, and leave us a message too. We can replay those on the show.
Yeah.
But that number's 888-668-0742. We'd love to hear from you, see what you're doing in gaming, what's on your mind, what you want to talk about. We'll love to hop in that conversation. Also, we got the My Report, and we're going to be talking to a very, very special guest tonight. This is the voice behind Duke Nukem,
Awesome.
Jon St. Will be giving us a call later on in the show. So first off, I do need to say Madden is out. I've been playing this for a couple of weeks. We all have, gotten our hands on this at one time and another in the past couple of weeks. And now we could talk about it. It is an absolutely extraordinary piece of work from EA Sports, I have to say. I would think that a lot of people year to year think that, it's just another Madden, just updated graphics. They put a lot of improvements into this game and how you play this game, I have to say.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Like the tackling animations have improved tenfold. I mean, like you don't get that. In other Maddens, you'll get a tackle, and it's like the player almost slides off, but the guy still falls over.
Kind of like a glitch run with them, yeah.
And like, there's a lot of multi-person tackles in this game, and like, I don't know, we've played a few times, and you keep seeing new tackling animations.
Yeah, I think that's what I really like about the game is there's no more falling into a player and tackling them.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to truly square up and get a tackle on, get your hands around them. And that just makes the running game a whole lot better.
Yeah.
I was at Family Video over on it's here in Cleveland, Ohio. I think it's
16th and Trisket.
Warren and Trisket. Over here in Cleveland, Ohio. They have a lot of tournaments and things like that, and they got a great video game rental program and things like that. But we were just relaxing, playing some NCAA 12, and I asked him if he wanted to play some Madden. And we had a go at it, and he really actually just had to ask, like, are you just that good at running, or did they improve the running game?
Well, it was that hard to tackle you down.
And I didn't like the loaded question.
Yeah, I would have told him I'm just that good.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, it is a little bit of both, but I have to say it is a very improved running game, and it's because of the tackling. So
they did. They stepped up a lot. Like, you think that they won't improve, and then they come out and shock you with this one. So
yeah.
Now the real question is, can you have dreads in that game.
You know what? I don't think they ever outlawed dreads
Yeah.
to begin
Yeah,
with.
you
in
can.
Madden.
You can.
Yeah, I think
you
it's
can.
always been there.
Yeah.
I would be actually surprised to see. I've never taken a look. I wonder if Troy Polamalu is just like this big puff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like how do they animate that? It's just
Yeah.
like this big black puff just
Right.
sitting there or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, I gotta take a look at that. Maybe later we can play some Madden.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm gonna have to challenge you. I know it's gonna be 2-minute quarters, but I'm gonna have to get that win back. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to get it. You can be Dave's. No, I'm not even gonna put myself on the line like that. I'm not gonna do that because I end up losing. I'm down like 4 now.
Sheesh.
Dumbass paper rock scissors. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. All right, okay. I kind of know what you guys have been playing, although I want to hear if there's been anything new. But Sarah, I haven't seen you in 2 weeks.
Yes, let's
What have
hear
you
it.
got in your hands on as far as video games?
Actually, I've just still been playing Catherine. Like, something happened with one of my friends, so I haven't really been home enough
Okay.
to play. But yeah, I've still been playing Catherine a little bit and stuff like that. So nothing really new yet.
Getting kind of far in it,
soon.
close to the end, maybe.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then I was thinking about Zelda, maybe. I don't know
that's
though.
cool.
I think I'm gonna
Get into
hit up
that.
some Zelda.
That's a lot of hours in that.
I
So yeah, what was the
know.
last Zelda on Wii? What was the name of it?
Skyward Sword. I believe?
Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
So the last one I played was I can't remember which one was first, but I remember Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time. So after that, I haven't played a Zelda, and I was just talking to my brother-in-law. Shout out Naum. That's Chico.
Nice.
Yeah, you can find him on PlayStation Network, Chico 23. Get him in some Madden.
Challenge him, yeah.
Yeah, get him in some Madden. He lost his first game 35-7. He's a little,
It's okay.
he's a little salt, so go ahead and rub it in. But anyway, he had said that I at one point said I don't like Zelda.
Really?
And I don't think I ever would have said that. I love a lot of Zelda games, but the thing about it is that Skyward Sword, I could not get into it. I hear there's horse riding mechanic in it or
Really?
something. Was it?
Well, you know,
Was
this
that
is
the one?
real weird. I'm Link. Never really played a Zelda game.
Now I think I did play Skyward Sword, where you can ride the horse around
Yeah, and
from one side of the board to the other. That's how they would use your transportation. You jump on a horse.
You're right.
That
That's
wasn't
pretty
that
cool.
bad.
Right.
Yeah,
And
that was-
And that, I think that's what got you. Say it wasn't that bad, but that's
Yeah,
what
but
got
I
you.
got-
I don't like the length of that experience right
well,
there.
it wasn't. I mean,
It's the
you
same
would-
thing in Red Dead Redemption. I can't.
Right,
I'm
you
not
would
riding
fight.
horses.
You
Yeah.
would fight people on the way or go explore and stuff. But you would take this horse to. If I wasn't mistaken, it was like the water cave or the water cannon or
Was it the
something.
Skyward?
I actually
Oh.
loved Red Dead Redemption. I would always shoot my horse. Like that was like
So
one
you
of my
didn't love it that much.
That's one way.
no, and then like you just steal a new horse.
Just
and
a little
I go,
horse. You can just.
like God, I'm so tired of you. Bam.
Oh man, Sarah, back in the Western times in the 1800s, you just be going around shooting horses. You
I feel sorry for her pets.
I have horses.
Oh boy.
haven't shot them yet, have you?
No.
Are they yours?
Yes.
Okay.
I have one horse.
Don't like shoot it in the leg and see if it comes back up or
See
something.
what
I
happens.
won't.
Oh man, don't shoot your horse. People out there,
Don't shoot your
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
to apologize to PETA.
it's
Sorry,
not
guys.
a video game. Don't shoot your horses.
People
You can't go
eating
steal another
tasty
one.
Animals.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Link, you got anything new you've been playing?
I played Madden. Got into a little bit of Call of Duty 4. You know, the classic.
Again.
Yeah. You know, same things as usual.
Okay. All right. What about you, Link?
Actually,
what you
I
got?
forgot. I played a game on Adult Swim. It's called Lily's Bizarre Adventure or Lily's something or other quest.
Yeah.
This is it's a 2D side scroller, and it's one of the weirdest games I've ever played. You're this little blue thing that's just running around and like jumping on things like Mario, but almost all of your enemies have like specific audio, and they all hate you, and everyone's all kind of scared of you because you kill everyone. So like you're going up, nobody likes you, and you jump on their head and kill them and go on.
Are they running away from you, or are they just standing there protesting?
They're just sort of like, it's like the movements of like a Mario game, just
Yeah,
moving back and forth on the
I
platform.
think I seen you playing that. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like a Mario platform, and they got like their own little saying. You can walk up to somebody or you jump on them, and they turn into like a little skull and bones or something.
Yeah, and then like you can get a newspaper, and your newspaper is like your star, and all the characters scream, "Look out, he's got a newspaper!" And then you can run into them and kill them.
Okay. Now this is on
Adult Swim, yeah, their game site.
AdultSwim.com. go to games and you can find, what's the name of it again?
Lily's Quest or Lily's Adventure.
Lily's Adventure. Okay.
Something like that.
Now you've played a pick up and play type of game online. I know you were in the car a couple days ago going ham on your control or on your phone or something. What was that you were playing?
That was Cordy again.
Cordy, C-O-R-D-Y. Okay, Cordy.
Yeah.
Now what is about this that got you so enthralled in the passenger seat?
Well, like you guys were explaining it the last time, it's a time trial game.
Okay.
So you got to run through the board as fast as you can and try to collect all the stars to open the door at the end of the board. So every time I'm looking, it'll show you like my best time was 1:05. And it'll say regular time was 30 seconds. I'm like, oh, what is this?
Okay, so that was the same. Okay.
And so I'm going back like, oh, yeah. But I actually got to play a little bit of that Street Fighter up there.
Oh, okay.
For the Xbox.
Now this is Street Fighter 4. You haven't played the Super Street Fighter yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I played the Super Street Fighter.
Okay.
I remember why I put that down.
What's that?
Those super combinations. I mean, I don't know nobody that can pull that off.
I can pull them off.
Oh, then you're just rubbing the
directional
pad.
You're kind of just
because you can't follow it at all. I'm sitting there pulling everything off but them super and them ultras.
Well, what I found the best I did actually play this on PlayStation, so I don't know if it's the same. But for me on PlayStation, I found that in regular fighting, I would still just use the D-pad.
Right, that's what I use, the D-pad.
But when I wanted to do the special combos, I would go to the analog stick.
Right.
Because that allowed me to quickly change direction and things like that.
Fighting stick would have probably came in handy for that.
Oh, fighting stick, yeah, definitely. So there I go again. I don't have my cocaine.
We broke you of that, so we're gonna let you pass.
We are again sponsored by Cocaine Energy Drink. You can find some of that over at Redux.com. You can order, they mail order. You can get it right to your door.
Oh yeah.
Get a whole case of it.
They'll even hit you off the forehead with one.
Sarah, we were just talking about some energy drinks. You might need those during this season if you're feeling prone to colds.
I definitely got one like last night and was drinking it at my job because I just started last night. It was my first night, so I was like, oh my gosh.
Kept you going, right?
Yeah, I don't have $1 today though, so I'm screwed. So I just keep on popping CQ10, like, please work.
All right.
It's not working.
We're going to take a quick break. When we get back, we're going to quickly go through the mod report. Also bring you a few minutes of that chat I had with Christian Majewski, the developer of Trauma the Game. You can find the rest of the interview on our YouTube channel. To search for One Life to Play. You're listening to One Life to Play on Morning Show Central Radio Network.
Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Morning Show Central. Denying one Farmville request at a time. Unbound. Unstoppable. Uncensored Net Noises birthday bash. Yeah! Get your ass to Fantasy Nightclub in Lakewood on Friday, September 23rd for live music for Morality Check, Demons Within, and The Thousandfold. Hosted by comedian Anthony Sabat. Uncensored Net Noises birthday bash. Sponsored by Cocaine Energy Supplement. Get more details at morningshowcentral.com.
Hey, let's play the new video games right here on the radio. It's Got Game, powered by Glide.com. I'm Steve Masters playing Body Count, Splinter Cell 3D, and Madden 12. You don't want to miss this.
Objective ahead. If he puts up a fight, the network's authorized you to put him down.
There's a run-and-gun shooter game out now called Body Count. The object is to rack up points as you play through the missions. Shoot the bad guys and get points for headshots, shots in the back, and points for pickups they drop. It's got a cell-shaded look, and the weapons are powerful. Body Count. The verdict is still out on this one. Want to sneak around in the dark? In 3D? Splinter Cell 3D for Nintendo 3DS is a remake of Chaos Theory.
That's a 056 prototype, Chinese.
Exactly. You're Sam Fisher. Cool gadgets, silent weapons. The 3D effects are cool, but it's tough to see in the dark. Hey, can someone turn the lights on? Splinter Cell 3D. Try it before you buy it. Now it's time for the Glide.com Game of the Week, Madden 12. Are you sick of getting ripped off for your used games? You can sell them right now at GLYDE.com. That's glide.com.
And welcome to this exhibition class.
Football fans, Madden 12 is now out, and all those comments you made on last year's game, they've been heard.
Expanded rosters, CPU trades, a deeper NFL draft experience, cut days, player roles, dynamic player performance, and hot and cold streaks. All those things came straight from the fans that we put in the franchise mode.
Anthony Stevenson from EA. I'm still a fan of the game flow system.
The pocket collapsing. He takes off. First touchdown of the game.
And that was a cool quarterback sneak. Madden 12 has something for hardcore and casual Madden fans. I'm Steve Masters for Got Game, powered by Glide.com. All the news and reviews at GotGame.com.
Cocaine energy supplement. Due to great consumer demand, Redux Beverages has officially announced the return of its world-famous cocaine energy supplement. It's now available at retail locations across the country, as well as online at ReduxDirect.com. That's ReduxDirect.com. Don't forget to be part of the all-new Cocaine Energy Supplement social network, where you can meet other Cocaine Energy Supplement fans from around the world. Cocaine Energy Supplement. You can become a member. You can become a member by logging on to lovecocaine.com.
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language.
It's the noise you can't ignore.
Are you scared?
Every Friday night, 9 p.m. to midnight.
Don't go in there. Promise me you don't go in there.
Uncensored net noise. Uncensored net noise. On MorningShowCentral.com. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits. A 99.5% uptime guarantee and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Hey, Unsigned Bands.
You are jam-packed.
Hey, Unsigned Bands. Want your music heard? Yeah! Shoot us an email with the name of the band and the MP3 of the song. Send it to show@morningshowcentral.com. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on morningshowcentral.com. The adrenaline rush.
All you need to do is feel it.
The thrill of victory.
Winning is the only option. The only option. The only option.
And all the locker room chatter.
No. Wrong. Game over.
Get high on sports. Every Monday night at 9 p.m. Want to know everything going on with the Browns, the Cavs, the Indians, even the Monsters? These guys know it.
You have the most amazing effect on people.
You know why? They're high on sports. Monday night at 9 p.m.
Then I am in.
On MorningshowCentral.com. Pete 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right.
Rise above the clutter, brand your identity, and make a statement. Broken Fan Media. Expert video production, television and web commercials, music video, real estate tours, live concerts and events, state-of-the-art post-production, video and audio editing. Check us out on the web at brokenfanmedia.com. 434-944-0472. Broken Fan Media. The next generation of sight and sound.
Project X.
Project
Outtakes Show.
Driven by porn. Every Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. Right here on Morning Show Central Radio Network. Project X Show. Live on MorningShowCentral.com. If you live the lifestyle, then you should arrive in style. Lifestyle Limousine Service. Whether it's dinner for two, an evening at the winery, or a night out on the town, Lifestyle Limousine provides extraordinary service. Check them out on the web. LifestyleLimousineService.com. Reserve your ride now. 330-903-0508. 330-903-0508. Lifestyle Limousine Service. And make sure you tell them Morning Show Central Radio Network sent you. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. What is it? It was hot. It's everything in between with your host, Von Erich. Everything in between. Nothing gets me more excited. Monday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on MorningShowCentral.com. From the Cocaine Energy Supplement Studio, you're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
No need to touch the reset button unless you can't hear us. You're listening to One Life to Play on MorningShowCentral.com.
It is us, yet again. I love that beat.
And me for the first time.
You're here for the first time. Welcome to One Life to Play, listeners in Spanish.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Oh, great, man.
All right.
Great.
Are you excited about later on?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Later on in the show, we're going to give a call to Jon St, the voice of Duke Nukem, and have a little chat with him.
Sweet.
You guys are more than welcome to give us a call, ask some questions directly to Jon St. Our number is 888-668-0742. And actually, there's an amazing film being shot here in Cleveland. Already been shot here in Cleveland. I'm not talking about the Avengers. I am talking about Superman, the fan film. It is shot and directed by Johnny Woo. Right here in Cleveland, and a bit of it here at the Creative House Studios, where we are live from. But for a lucky listener, caller, I have here 2 VIP passes to the screening of Superman, the fan film on October 1st. That's a Saturday. Plus, I have a pretty sick-looking poster of the film. If you can get in on that, Lou. So you've got your ultimate villain there, Lex Luthor, along with Brainiac, and the star of the film, that's Superman right there. His name is what is it? George Tatui, is it? I believe. So yeah, this film again shot here by a great legendary director from Cleveland, Ohio, Johnny Woo. First caller, 888-668-0742. VIP passes to the screening of Superman, the fan film, and Johnny Woo will be there himself as well.
Will there be doves flying around?
I don't know. Maybe as soon as he walks into the door,
Hopefully.
Johnny Woo.
Yeah.
So I think that's awesome. I'm going to be there. Check out that film. Great independent take on Superman. Now time. Digital 60.
All right.
All right.
I have no
Heard
sound.
this bit of news and dropped our controllers.
All right.
This is the Digital 60.
Okay.
There we go.
So this is just a little something that I found on the webs, and this is why the song "The Safety Dance" was in Gooey's head earlier when we started the show.
I just got it out.
After you see this, it's coming back now. After you see this, you may not be able to get "Safety Dance" out of your head either. Let's put that on a cut real quick. So it turns out that the character in Deus Ex: Human Evolution, Adam Jensen.
Game looks awesome. By the way.
It does look like an awesome game,
man.
right?
Even in these little clips, it looks awesome. Like, yeah.
So there's some things that he could do, and some things that he can do very, very well. And one of those is dance. So it seems if you take Adam and you take him in and out of his cover mechanic, he does this, this quick little dance move.
You can dance.
So it seems that a gamer from YouTube, Justin, I'll get his name in a second, put together this montage of Adam Jensen dancing to the safety dance. There he is. He is grooving. So there's a few scenes that he's in, and I just like that there's people around him.
Yeah.
Have no idea what's going on here. They say nothing to him either.
I mean, if I saw a dude dancing with a semi-automatic weapon in his hand, I'm not saying anything to him either.
You're like, awesome. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can do that.
You're dancing. Great.
So this is actually from Joshua Mutter. You can find him on YouTube. I think you can actually search names and find him. But I believe his YouTube ID is Joshua Mutter, Mutter, one word.
No, look, he took some time to put this together. Like, he was sitting at home listening to You Can Dance.
Look at that.
Even across passageways, yeah.
That's funny.
So there's even some scenes where he's seen doing the same thing crouching, and it looks like he's really getting down with it. So
that's what I'm saying. A big shout out to Josh.
Yeah, this is sweet.
So that was just,
I do like when he has the weapon that he changes hands when he goes back and forth.
Yeah. So that's just one of the things I found on the interwebs that I found to be quite humorous.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
So we're gonna jump right into the mod report.
Get ready. It's the One Life to Play mod report, presented by Video Game Connection.
All right, as always, this mod report is brought to you by Video Game Connection. And for 17 years, you've been able to go to Video Game Connection in Cleveland, Ohio, to buy, sell, and trade
video games.
Yeah. Of all kinds, systems, and accessories for all of those
video games.
Formats from the classics to the current gen.
Video games.
Video Game Connection is located at 4824 Memphis Avenue in Hardy Oak, Cleveland, Ohio. Nice. You can stop in and see Mike or Jake or Rob. They're all pleasant folks. Monday through Friday, 12 to 8, Saturday, 11 to 8, and Sunday, 12 to 6.
And they'll answer any question you have. They're so knowledgeable in games, any type of game.
And they're not going to make you try to get a pre-release of anything. Nope. They'll just talk to you about games.
Nope. If you want a pre-release, that's your call. So.
Yeah, you have to ask for a pre-release, and then they have to think what the pre-release. People just come in and buy the game on the first day.
Yeah, right.
They're always available.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's something to check out. If you get to GameStop and they don't have your game, you should have went to Video Game Connection first, but there's no time to waste.
Sure.
Yeah. So get over there. All right. One of the big hot topics, we're getting I don't know if this is the first piece of DLC for Red Dead Redemption. Rockstar caters to those who wait. So they're getting their first piece on September 13th, and it is titled Myths and Mavericks. It comes with can we say shit?
We can say shit right now.
You just did.
Yeah.
I just did.
Shit, yeah, you can.
You just asked.
It comes with a shitload of multiplayer maps. We can say load, right?
You just did.
All right. So they got some new multiplayer maps. I'm just gonna go breeze through these. Cochine, you can play Gold Rush on that. Gang Shootout. They got Nicody Rock, El Presidio. That's probably like some Mexican president's house out there.
There's an O at the end.
You know what would be cool is if they did one like on Mount Rushmore.
Well, is that west? Well, I guess so.
Wow.
North. Yeah, you probably can do something on Mount Rushmore. Well, if not, you have Rio Bravo, you have Benedict Point. You just got a whole bunch of multiplayer maps. But what's interesting is that you have new multiplayer characters. Now, these are characters directly from the game, too. So you can now play in multiplayer as Landon Ricketts, Vincent DeSanta, Drew McFarlane. Remember that guy?
Cool.
Yes. So you can play as Deputy Eli, Deputy Jonah, Javier Escuela. That's probably where you get the El Presidio map from. Nastas and Uncle was it interesting. I'm not sure who's Uncle.
I'm not familiar with that.
Uncle who?
Somebody's
just call him Uncle.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can play as Uncle. You can be somebody's uncle and shoot him in the head.
Nice. I think this is actually the second DLC. If I remember right, they did one with zombies, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I think I do remember something
like
that.
Undead
So it might be
Nightmare,
the
I believe.
second.
Yeah, Red Dead with zombies. I think
But it was
this
probably
year.
a while ago because
Yeah,
I
it's-
don't remember,
probably
much
do.
DLC dropping for that.
No,
game.
not at all.
I got to pick. Let's see. This looks like this is Uncle here.
That's Uncle.
Uncle to John Marston. So like that is his uncle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just kind of a haggard looking guy.
So he actually looks like the roughed up Quaker Oats dude.
Yeah.
But now you can play as him and shoot your nephew.
Yeah.
It's like Wilford Brimley on a 6-month drinking binge.
Sounds like great fun. Last piece of news in the mod report. After 17 years, mind you.
Wow.
Doom is no longer banned in Germany.
Yes.
They finally get some Doom action.
Yes. Now
17 years later.
Now they can wait on loading screens like we did.
Yeah. I don't get the point. I guess the whole thing is that it was originally banned because it showed not only that it showed too much violence, but it didn't have a balance in the game. There was just all this violence and no corrective real action.
Oh, maybe we can ask this guy.
Jon St. John.
Yeah.
Right? What do we felt about that? Maybe Doom was banned back then too in Germany, but there was just no real resolution as far as hopping bunnies along the screen or anything like that. I mean, he was just shooting guys.
I mean,
so.
I never understood that sort of thing because you don't hear someone say, "Well, where was the good parts of Die Hard? There was so much violence in that." Like, it's entertainment. If you can't differentiate fantasy from reality, you have more serious problems in the video game.
Yeah, you shouldn't be playing the game. You shouldn't be. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it seems that Bethesda were the ones who lobbied against or appealed the fact that Doom was banned still.
Which is
still care about that.
Which is funny because Germany is known for so much
violence.
More violence.
Yeah, I know.
Right, drinking and violence.
I mean, they killed millions of Jews for God's. I mean, like. You can't. You can play a video game. Come on.
Well, the funny part is that even after this appeal of the Doom ban, they still state that Wolfenstein 3D will never be released in Germany.
Wow, is that something with the name Wolfenstein then?
No. I mean, obviously with Wolfenstein,
you're
killing the Nazis.
Yeah, you're just killing Nazis. Yeah,
they're not going to release that.
You're right.
But
and I wonder, that's still their history, though, right? I mean,
but a lot of kids already downloaded it.
Downloaded already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But it's not going to be for sale. So that's that. It looks like Bethesda were the ones who appealed it. They stated the fact that, come on now, those graphics aren't even up to date to ensue any sort of violence.
I know.
You might as well release it now.
Yeah.
So
or maybe they mean the movie.
The movie
Vin Diesel,
with The Rock.
The Rock was
The
in,
Rock.
right?
That movie wasn't violent enough.
That movie
no way.
was so horrible.
That
They
was a
might as
bad
well
movie.
just keep it banned.
The last,
ban that just because it was horrible.
Ban it completely.
I will say though, the last
America.
what was it, like maybe 10, 15 minutes where like he went into like first person Doom mode? That was kind of cool.
No, that was cheesy.
Okay, fair enough.
That was a bit cheesy.
I could see why it could have been cool.
Give me the whole movie from that
It could have
perspective.
been so much
maybe.
more.
Yeah.
Like they kind of did in Resident Evil did a better job of going into that first person mode.
Right.
But what they did, no, that was out of line.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to polish a turd here, but I think that was the glimmer on the
A
turd.
shitload, polished,
Yep.
gleaming. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Again, we're taking your calls, 888-668-0742. On the other side, we will be with Jon St. John, voice of Duke Nukem. We got some questions for him. We want to know what's going on with some upcoming Duke Nukem stuff.
Lou's
he
doing
is
the dance
loving
X.
I can't stop dancing.
So yeah, we'll be chatting with John. You're listening to One Life to Play, Morning Show Central Radio Network.
Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 P99 Technologies has its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies, affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Rise above the clutter, brand your identity, and make a statement. Broken Fan Media. Expert video production, television and web commercials, music video, real estate tours, live concerts and events, state-of-the-art post-production, video and audio editing. Check us out on the web at brokenfanmedia.com. 434-944-0472. Broken Fan Media. The next generation of sight and sound.
Cocaine Energy Supplement.
Due to great consumer demand,
Redux Beverages has officially announced the return of its world-famous Cocaine Energy Supplement.
it's now available at retail locations across the country.
As well as online at ReduxDirect.com.
That's ReduxDirect.com.
Don't forget to be part of the all-new Cocaine Energy Supplement social network.
Where you can meet other Cocaine Energy Supplement fans from around the world.
Cocaine Energy Supplement.
You can become a member.
By logging on to lovecocaine.com.
Unbound. Unstoppable.
Uncensored Net Noises birthday bash. Yeah! Get your ass to Fantasy Nightclub in Lakewood on Friday, September 23rd.
For live music for Morality Check, Demons Within, and The Thousandfold.
Hosted by comedian Anthony Sabat.
Uncensored Net Noises birthday bash.
Sponsored by Cocaine Energy Supplement.
Get more details at morningshowcentral.com.
Call the show toll free.
1-888-668-0742.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on morningshowcentral.com. If you live the lifestyle, then you should arrive in style.
Lifestyle Limousine Service.
Whether it's dinner for two, an evening at the winery, or a night out on the town, Lifestyle Limousine provides extraordinary service.
Check them out on the web. LifestyleLimousineService.com.
Reserve your ride now.
330-903-0508. 330-903-0508.
Lifestyle Limousine Service.
And make sure you tell them Morning Show Central Radio Network sent you.
Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel
Dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy.
With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services,
You can be confident your station will be all it can be.
Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com
and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now.
If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more,
Guitar Center has you covered.
Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade.
With the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area.
They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them.
You should too.
Need to know more?
Go to GuitarCenter.com.
This is Jim Rayner from StarCraft. When I'm not busy killing Zerg, saving Kerrigan, or changing Tychus's diaper, I like to tune in to One Life to Play for downright awesome gaming discussions. Plus, I get to hear myself barking orders at Larry Brass. Now that is sweet. Now, if you don't want to end up staring down the business end of the Yamada cannon, you better catch him every Thursday at 7 Eastern. Raiders roll.
Welcome back to One Life to Play. I'm your host, Larry Brass. I'm here with Spanish.
Yeah, man.
We're also here with Jon St. John.
Oh, man.
This
is sweet. Pumped.
Voice of Duke Nukem. The series since 1995. Been playing that Duke. How's it going, John?
It's going good. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're flying right now. Like this is an honor to be talking to you, and thanks for taking the time.
Yeah,
man. Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you.
How's it going out there in nice old Cali?
Oh, you're not going to call it La La Land like those people back east do? Well, I'll say this. We haven't had any earthquakes or crappy weather in a long time.
Hey, that's saying more than the east side. So
you were making fun of our earthquake.
It's actually safer to live in Southern California now than anywhere on the East Coast.
Wow.
So I'll stay here for a while.
Yeah. That's true. I want the listeners to know you guys can give us a call. Ask Jon St. some questions if you have them. That number is 888-668-0742. John, let's hop right into it here. First off, I want to know, did you get any creative freedom in doing the voice of Duke Nukem for Duke Nukem Forever?
Yeah, specifically in Duke Nukem Forever, there was a lot of less direction, in fact. They sent me the script and just listened in while I recorded, and I gave them 3 takes of every line with my different spin on each line. And it wasn't like the old Duke Nukem 3D days where I was directed by somebody who told me, always keep your teeth together and sound pissed off like this all the time. Now I think Duke has a little more attitude and personality because now I'm all like this and I'm pissed off and I articulate better.
That's great.
And it makes me a happy camper.
All right, that's awesome. So was it a huge difference in working with 3D Realms over Gearbox?
Yeah, 3D Realms was much more hands-on. It was really their baby, I guess, and Gearbox pretty much, bought or inherited, however you want to put it, the property from 3D Realms. So, but Gearbox, the folks understood, I've been doing Duke Nukem since 1995.
Right.
I know the character. I am the character for all intents and purposes. So they just said, John, you know what to do. Just do it and send us the audio, please.
That's great that you can just sit back. You're even at that status. During voice acting, well before that time in 1995 when you got into video games. But we were waiting forever to get our hands on Duke Nukem the game.
Yeah.
Later entitled Duke Nukem Forever. 15 years for us. What did you do to keep yourself busy between Duke Nukem 3D and Duke Nukem Forever?
Video games are just a very small part of what I do professionally. I'm in a band. I speak live and do presentations. I do theme park. I'm sorry?
Do you play? Do you sing? What you're in a band?
Oh, yeah. I'm a lead singer in a band called Uncle Boogie. We're a cover band here in Southern California.
I'm looking you up right now.
Uncle Boogie. All right.
Oh, yeah, we're there.
All right. You guys got a Facebook fan page, I presume, for Uncle Boogie?
No, I don't think we have a Facebook page for Uncle Boogie, but we have a website, UncleBoogie.com.
All right, we'll get there. You fans get there.
I'm on it.
All right, and speaking of, you being in the band and singing, what's this I hear about some DLC for Duke that may involve some musical talents?
You know what? They already slapped my wrist for talking about it.
It's already out there, huh?
You guys are good. I don't know how you dig this crap up, but I really can't say anything about anything musically in downloadable content, though there is downloadable content already out there, I believe.
Oh, you still currently doing some tracks for Gearbox?
It should be released by now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Nice. We'll have to look that up then.
Take a look at that. I just got another question here, and then I'm going to actually turn it over to my crew. See if I'm sure they got some things here. Again, you've been doing this voice acting in video games. You played in World of Warcraft, King Varian. That's one of my favorites. Thanks for
King Varian Wren, who speaks a lot like this, He's a majestic English fellow. Yes, quite.
Oh, yes. Sweet. I need one of those.
Nice.
Like I stated, I mean, you've just been in everything. Of all those video game characters that you voiced, besides Duke, who's been your favorite?
I do have a single favorite, and it was the Sweet Tooth spokesperson, the narrator at the beginning of Twisted Metal 4.
Yes.
Okay.
You really?
I know exactly.
Yeah. You know that one?
I'm a huge Twisted Metal fan, so yeah, I know exactly.
We're waiting for the new one.
Yeah.
Any chance you're in that?
Maniacal voice at the beginning sounds kind of like the Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt. hello, boys and ghoulies.
Yes!
It was one of those kind of voices.
Wow.
And I lost my voice for 2 days after that session. It was very strenuous.
That means that means you did something right, though, in this case.
Oh, yeah. When the game was released and I finally got to hear it in game, I didn't realize it was me at first. And then I thought, wow, I must have channeled some evil shit from deep inside for that. Because it was good. It was convincingly scary and maniacal.
So, I mean, even on the flip side, character you hated.
Yeah.
I bet you already know the answer, don't you?
I got my feeling.
Go ahead.
Okay. Big the Cat from Sonic Adventure.
This is the stupidest voice I've ever done for any project before.
But it was such fun.
It was like almost a Krusty the Clown, I don't know.
Hey, kids! Hey, Froggy! Watch me pull a cartoon out of my head. No, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You're there. All right, you guys got any questions?
Yeah, Sarah is a huge fan.
Here's Sarah here.
Hello.
Can you hear her?
I can hear her going.
Come on over here, Sarah. I'm gonna actually put you on a.
She's gonna put her on the captain's chair so you can talk to her and so you can see her.
And look, Sarah, I'm right behind you. Look right behind you.
Just kissed you.
I was wondering, what was your favorite line from Duke Nukem and some of your other characters? Because I really, really I followed your voice acting career, actually. So,
is that
right?
Yeah. In the original Duke Nukem 3D, I obviously, because I say it all the time, I love that line, "I'll rip your head off and shit down your neck." I always thought that was a great line. And then now they've changed it in Duke Nukem Forever. They've modified that line, and now it's, "I'll rip out your eyeball and piss on your brain."
Damn
Which
right
you get to do in the game, by the way. You rip out a guy's eyeball and
we've seen that. We've seen that.
Yeah, I've played through it, and that game. I mean, I don't know. Have you played it through or?
Not all the way through. I don't have a lot of time to play, but I'm playing it because it's the coolest damn game ever, in my opinion.
It really is a lot of fun. I mean, there are so many things that they gave Duke that they haven't done in the past, and I mean, it was just fun to play. I mean, it's not really a question or anything, but I'm just stating it. That was just a fun game. Yeah. I mean, from
so interactive, you can do so many things in game.
Yeah.
I mean, you could still
out of a toilet, for goodness sake.
Right.
I don't know why they did that, but you can.
And I know that at one point they were talking about they wanted to kind of almost give you like devalue you if you pulled a turd out, but actually in reality you actually get points when you pull the turd out and you throw it, and
total reverse.
Hey, come on,
society.
it takes a certain amount of balls to reach into a toilet and pull out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it was funny. It was funny how I figured it out too. Like I was just kind of messing around in the bathroom because you can in Duke Nukem, and I looked in the toilet and I saw something and I'm like, what is that? And then I could see that you can. It gave you an option to grab it out or something like that. So of course you're gonna try it. I mean, so of course I grabbed it out and I was like, oh, I have poop in my hand. Great.
It is fun to throw it up against the wall, though. You got to admit, the sound effects are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Splat.
Right.
You're not voicing those sound effects, are you?
No, they have somebody in Texas doing that.
I didn't know you could put on your resume, like, I can make an awesome shit splat sound.
Well, you know what? Funny story. I was doing sound design for Nickelodeon for a DVD series called Life Lessons from Bikini Bottom for SpongeBob SquarePants.
Nice.
And at the end of the video, I needed, for sound design, a splat because they had the old Nickelodeon logo.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So I got on my mic, and I for 20 or 30 takes, I'm going until I got two that were perfect, put them together, and they became a sound that actually got used on Nickelodeon.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Very cool.
That's
you
pretty
have
cool.
voiced a splat before, just not a shit splat.
You've got a man of 1,000 voices and a couple of sound effects.
Yeah. There's just room for advancement then.
Yes.
All right. So, we already know you're not that big of a gamer, but you've played games before, and you've been involved with them for quite a while. What's your favorite game of all time?
I like driving games, so I think so far the Need for Speed series, I've liked those a lot. I think Hot Pursuit, the latest, is really great. So When I am gaming, I'm doing that because I can play it on my iPad too, and I love that.
Oh yeah, I do play. I play Need for Speed. What is that? Shift on my iPad.
Oh, Shift. Yeah, right.
Need for Speed Shift. I'm always playing that. So you like speed? What kind of car are you driving?
Yeah, man. I'm driving an undisclosed Nissan. I will say it's fast.
Get you around,
especially
right?
fuel efficient, but it's fast.
All right, get you around. Link, you got a question?
Here. I'm going to give him the captain seat as well. So.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Hey, what's shaking?
Living the dream, man.
Are you now?
One of the things I was wondering, and if you can't answer this, it's perfectly understandable, but are we going to see Duke Nukem Infinite?
You mean the one that would actually, in fact, never be released?
Right.
Well, yeah, maybe, 20 years down the road?
I would guess yes.
So at this point, you'd have to record now. Just so you can, yeah.
So that I don't sound like this when it's time to actually manufacture the game.
Oh, that would be great.
But
living Duke Nukem.
Yeah, I still feel like you would be able to kick ass. I mean, no matter what age Duke Nukem is, because I mean, he is that indestructible.
Can you give us Duke Nukem breaking out of the nursing home?
Sweet.
That really pisses me off.
That was good.
That's good. That's great.
It depends. I think I just shit down my own neck.
See, we're on to something now.
Yeah,
I feel like we're kind of on to something here.
That one up a bit.
Yeah, they should at least release some kind of like YouTube video or something along those lines, and mention One Life to Play.
Well, actually, on YouTube.
That's gonna be the promo.
On YouTube, I did find a lot of bloopers and cut scenes from Duke Nukem Forever, but I just couldn't ascertain whether or not those were true. People were impersonating you and just saying that these should have been lines in it or whatnot. Can you give me directly any outtakes, any lines that you may have tracked that just didn't get in the game?
Oh, you know what? I actually have some on my iPad. Can I go get it?
Oh, yes,
sure.
Please.
No problem.
Really? I'll be back.
Oh, yeah. Take your time.
All right.
I like how he's proving to us though that it is California because he has the clock set up right there.
Yeah.
So we could see that it's 4:52 and he's probably hungry for dinner.
Oh, I just wish I could immediately leave like Cleveland and get out there and just rewind time.
Yeah.
But just the whole.
He went for dinner right now.
Yeah, I think that's what it was too.
Get the iPad. I'm eating. Leave these jokers alone.
Yeah.
Go get a sandwich.
All right, listeners, you can still call in. We still have time on the show. That number is 888-668-0742. Have a chat with Jon St and John. Maybe get your name, your gamer tag in a Duke Nukem line or something. Give us a call. All right, he's back. He's got the iPad.
All right.
What
do you got?
Okay.
What do we got?
What do you
was
got
cut out?
I wanted to say
here's
that.
What I got. I have a number of things I can share with you here, and let's see. We're close to the speaker. Here's Duke Nukem Forever Outtakes.
Awesome.
See if I can put it on here. Okay, why isn't it playing? Sorry, technical problems.
No problem.
Duke Nukem Forever Outtakes.
Time to quit pissing around and get this big dick. Whoops, I'm sorry. Time to quit pissing around and get this big guy back into action. Sure, kid. Just don't let me find this on eBay, you little shit. Sure, kid. But I better not find this on eBay. Yeah, but after...
That was when you're signing the autograph, right? That was...
Sorry, I don't know what happened.
It's okay.
But those are some outtakes. I thought you guys might be interested in this one in particular. This is, I had a fan at a con recently ask me if I could do anything in Spanish. So,
nice. Sweet.
Program. Duke in Spanish. Here we go.
Translating Duke Nukem. English to Spanish.
Your face, your ass, what's the difference? Tu cara, tu culo, ¿cuál es la diferencia? I'll rip your head off and shit down your neck. Te arranco por la cabeza, te cago por el cuello.
Oh, I want that one.
I've got balls of steel. Tengo pelotas de hierro.
I want that one too.
Balls of steel. Pelotas de hierro.
Very
There you
awesome.
go. That's
That's epic.
translating Duke into Spanish.
Thanks for
that's
playing
great.
that for us. Oh man, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I need that as a ringtone right there.
Yeah, can we get that as a ringtone or like a text message alert or something?
Hey, I wanted to. I gotta dispel one last rumor. That is, what is this talk that I hear about Jon St. John in Gears of War?
Oh.
That's you.
Oh, Gears of War. Gears of War. Yeah, I'm in Gears of War.
All right. What are you doing?
It's not a rumor. I'm actually in it. I can't say anything more. Again, I'm so sorry.
No,
I
it's
mean,
cool.
it must really piss you off when you're trying to interview a guy about what he does for a living and he can't.
No, we
After the game
totally
comes
understand.
out, I'll talk about it a lot.
No, we understand that, but what we want to know is when it does come out, will you come back to us?
Oh God,
and
yes.
talk about it. Okay, that's all we really want to know.
All right, that's great. So I think there's nothing more to ask. I think we actually got behind. Actually, there's one more thing I want to know. You're at a lot of these comic conventions and video game conventions and whatnot. And a lot of fans run up to you. They know who you are off the bat. You make yourself really visible, being the character of Duke Nukem, which is amazing for us gamers that we can have great access to you and see you out and about. What is one of those all-time epic stories that you've ever gotten from a video game convention?
Well, I participated in a wedding ceremony. As the voice of Duke Nukem, I've proposed marriage 3 different times on behalf of gamers.
Wow.
Okay.
I think Sarah just figured out how she wants to get married.
Yes, please. Can you be like the reverend at my wedding? Just like, there are online courses. It's totally cool. I'll pay if it costs money. Just letting you know.
If you pay for the online courses, I'll do it.
I need to find.
Okay, so let's see what else. I had flash mob hotel parties. You might have seen that video from MagFest.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I did catch that.
Sex in elevators, all night drinking parties.
Yeah.
You know, convention stuff. It's all good.
Have you ever made your way around Northeast Ohio, Cleveland area?
The last time I was there, I went to Sandusky to go to Cedar Point.
Nice.
And I went to the thank you, and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm a coaster enthusiast too, by the way.
Yeah. All right. We got the best here.
That's about all the time I spent there. I was the voice of a group of radio stations called the Fox Rocks Network in your area a few years back.
Yeah.
All right.
Ring any bells?
Yeah. Yes, it does.
The Fox Rocks Network.
Well, I gotta say that we have a video game convention here, put together by one of our sponsors, Video Game Connection. It's held annually. We're gonna stay in touch. I would love to get you out there, get a impromptu visit from you out in Cleveland, Ohio. We can put something like that together. But I think our studio manager has a question for you.
I think I found my new voiceover guy. I think I'm going to call you. All right? After the
I'm
show
ready,
tonight,
dude.
I'm gonna call you.
I do radio stations, so yeah, I'll sign me on. I'll do it for you. By the way, I'll be at YumaCon in Detroit first weekend of November.
Okay.
BlizzCon in Anaheim in October. MagFest in Washington D.C. in January, and several others. I'll put them on the web somewhere for you to find them.
All right. Now, how can they find your website? Where can they find you at on the webs? Where can they find your website at?
Oh, you know what? Just Jon St. John on Facebook. That's where I post everything.
Great.
So, I friend everybody.
Cool.
Just request a friendship and you're there.
All right.
Awesome.
John, thanks a lot for taking the time and having a chat with us. We really appreciate it. And we'll talk to you later.
My pleasure. Take care now.
Jon St. John, can I get one life to play?
One life to play. Wait, let's do it like this. The name's Nukem, Duke Nukem. And if you don't listen to One Life to Play, you suck.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much, John.
Thank you, man.
John, thank you for
John,
the en
thanks a lot.
español.
You have a good night.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, if you guys are just joining us, obviously we just got off The Skype with Jon St. John, voice of Duke Nukem, and I did talk to Chris. We are going to get the Madden in. So Chris, go ahead and bring us to break. We are going to take a really quick break.
Yes.
If you guys want to see the new Madden in action, right on the backside, we are going to play Madden 12, Link versus Lair.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah,
Check it out, because Duke said so.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see you in a second.
Supplement due to great consumer demand. Redux Beverages has officially announced the return of its world-famous cocaine energy supplement. It's now available at retail locations across the country, as well as online at reduxdirect.com. That's reduxdirect.com. Don't forget to be part of the all-new Cocaine Energy Supplement social network, where you can meet other Cocaine Energy Supplement fans from around the world. Cocaine Energy Supplement. You can become a member. You can become a member by logging on to lovecocaine.com. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Unbound. Unstoppable. Uncensored Net Noise's birthday bash. Yeah! Get your ass to Fantasy Nightclub in Lakewood on Friday, September 23rd for live music for Morality Check, Demons Within, and The Thousandfold. Hosted by comedian Anthony Sabat. Uncensored Net Noise's birthday bash. Sponsored by Cocaine Energy Supplement. Get more details at morningshowcentral.com.
Rise above the clutter, brand your identity, and make a statement. Broken Fan Media. Expert video production, television and web commercials, music video, real estate tours, live concerts and events, state-of-the-art post-production, video and audio editing. Check us out on the web at brokenfanmedia.com. 434-944-0472. Broken Fan Media. The next generation of sight and sound.
If you live the lifestyle, then you should arrive in style. Lifestyle Limousine Service. Whether it's dinner for two, an evening at the winery, or a night out on the town, Lifestyle Limousine provides extraordinary service. Check them out on the web, lifestylelimousineservice.com. Reserve your ride now. 330-903-0508. 330-903-0508. Lifestyle Limousine Service. And make sure you tell them Morning Show Central Radio Network sent you.
If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade.
With the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area.
They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningshowCentral.com uses them.
You should too.
Need to know more?
Go to GuitarCenter.com.
Call me now for your free whipping.
Call the show toll free.
1-888-668-0742.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningshowCentral.com.
Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/morningshowcentral. Denying one Farmville request at a time.
Your face, your ass, what's the difference?
That beep you're hearing is not your alarm clock. It's a bomb! Get down! Good thing you got that one up. Now back to One Life to Play on MorningshowCentral.com.
All right. Hey, welcome back to One Life to Play. Spanish right here. Joined with Larry, Link, Lou, Sarah. We're all here. We're all here. Chris, I don't want to forget Chris, of course. If you just joined us, we are here. We're about to play some Madden 12. So if you haven't seen it yet, it is right there. Madden. Whoa, there it is. And right now, Link and Larry are going to battle it out. Looks like, what did you pick, Larry?
I picked the Steelers.
Steelers against
Jets.
Go Jets.
All right. Hey, I still have these VIP passes to Superman the Fan Film to air here. The first screening, Saturday, October 1st. 2 VIP passes to the first caller, 888-668-0742.
Nice.
And fan film looks really cool too.
Yeah, I like what they did.
You mean
with
the Eagles? You mean the Eagles, not the Jets, right?
Yeah.
Because we're at the link. Is that was your setup?
I don't understand how these games work. What is football? What am I?
Well, you said Jets, and that's not the Jets, dude. So Michael Vick and the Eagles with the Rothless cheeseburger and the Steelers.
Mr. Don't walk in the stall behind burger.
Yeah, really, because you will get raped.
You better run.
You drink Roethlisberger.
So we're playing 2-minute quarters here. Give it a see. Right now they have the traditional 3-play choice.
Now, are we going full game or are we going half?
We're going 2-minute quarters. So full game. We might as well go through the full game.
It's game time.
Now,
It's game time.
Look at those graphics.
Fishman kicks it off. Calvin back to receive, takes the ball out of the end zone, runs out to got about to the 18-yard line. And by the way, I did practice this past week.
Yes, I can hear it. I like it.
Yeah.
I do like it.
So Michael Vick goes to work here against Harrison and the defense.
First down and 10.
Finds a receiver, good for about 8 yards. So it's 2nd and 8. And it's already the 2-minute warning.
Nice.
Is that anything like 2nd and 2?
Yeah. Right.
Nice choice.
What'd I say?
2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. 2nd and 2. Yeah. Second with 8 yards prior. There. Oh, finds a gap. About to the 45-yard line? Oh, wait. 38. Excuse me.
That's what I was going to ask. You having Vic, you think that he would just run or
take the ball and tuck and go, yeah.
That's good to see. You know,
just put a dog in the end zone and he will run towards it.
Nice.
Too soon? Too soon? Oh, come on. He spent 2 years in jail for it.
You can dance if you want to.
Oh, Vic gets sacked in the backfield. Huge play for the defense, the Steelers and the defense.
Now, you picked the Steelers. You know you're predestined to lose, right?
Well, we hope he loses.
Jeez. I just picked him because I wanted to see Troy Polamalu's here.
Good.
Brings up a 2nd and 22. 32 seconds left in the first.
One of the best ever, and he's probably taking.
Will Larry even get the ball? We will see. Finds a guy right up the middle. Got room. Oh! Polamalu just bounces right off of him. First down, 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks like he's going to run it down to the end. And apparently, according to Larry, Vic can suck it.
That's what Larry was saying, was that Link was a great time clock manager.
Yeah.
So that's deadly to play against a man.
All right, brings up a 2-minute warning. Oh, wait.
Is it 2 minutes already?
No, this is 2nd quarter.
2-minute warning.
You've been practicing Spanish.
What is a 2-minute warning?
Quick, yeah.
Because it's 2 minutes.
Makes the game so easy.
All right, Vic back in the shotgun. Finds a man right up the middle, wide open, inside the Steelers' red zone. They are knocking on the door here at 6-yard line. 1st and goal.
How many passes would you say that they took them to get upfield?
I think we're about 5 passes in, and about 3. Would you 2 runs? Two
runs.
2 running plays.
Passes sounds accurate.
That sounds right.
Yeah,
sounds about right. Vic in the I formation.
Pretty good ball movement here.
Oh, he sneaks it for about 3. Excuse me, about 2 yards. About 2 yards. So inside the 5. 2nd and goal.
Now the game looks good.
Can they do it? Oh, the game looks awesome.
And the game flow, the hitting tackles, the passes.
I actually forgot we turned that off earlier when I was playing.
Searching for an open man.
Vic needs to get out of there. Runs out of bounds. Still 3rd and goal. Loses about 3 yards.
In the red zone. That's where it counts, guys.
This could be a big defensive stop right now.
It counts for points.
Should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity.
Now, are these points like 0-0 between you and Link? Is that how it works?
I guess so.
Okay.
I guess it's our first challenge.
So, commission.
Can you find somebody open? Wide open. Jackson touchdown.
He's got it.
That was a little late.
Suck it hard.
Deshaun Jackson is one of the very best in the game today. There's just
PAT is up and good. Lincoln pulls ahead 7-0.
coverage. He could still lose the matchup.
Number 9.
Could you imagine if this is how fast football games work?
No, it's great.
You'd have to be pounding beers just to.
They'd be like baseball games. We can do like 162 of them.
Oh yeah, how cool would that be?
162 football games?
Yes.
There wouldn't be anyone left.
Right? It would just be process of elimination. Forget a Super Bowl.
Yeah, right? Wow. So Link's playing at the Link.
Yeah. And they're rooting for the Link.
Roethlisberger in the shotgun. Finds a man. Intercepted. Allen intercepts it right up the middle. He's got some room.
No.
Takes him down at Steelers' own 37-yard line.
Now, Link, I got a question. Was that a user pick?
No, it wasn't.
No, so computer picked that up.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow,
It happens every once in a while. You'll have
That's
it.
the first computer pick I've seen.
Yeah, that's why I had to ask. Usually I see.
Vic back into the shotgun here. Finds a man. Open. Oh, missed tackle.
Troy missed that? Come on,
Inside the red zone again, knocking on the door.
Was that Palomalo with that miss?
Within 30 seconds, he's back knocking on the door.
Already in the red zone.
1st and goal.
Picking it up. You know what? Step it up, L. The Steelers are.
Hey.
That was a missed tackle by Palomalo. What is going on with that guy?
I don't know, man. He must be doing his hair.
Oh man. He needs to dance if he wants to.
Vic looking for a guy. Rolls out to the left. Finds a guy wide open again. Jackson. Touchdown. Same play.
Beat it down.
Catches him again. Wow. What a turn of events there.
I guess you have to stick with what works.
And Link has, that's for sure.
And when what's working is putting up points.
Wow.
But like we said, Larry.
And as you can see the side view of the kickoff. That's new. You can actually.
The system is new.
Yep. You could switch it back to the other side. You can go from behind, but it automatically takes you from the side view of it.
Right.
So that's kind of neat. I love that. It kind of reminds me of like a Tecmo Bowl, like an old school football game. And I'm into that.
They also changed up the kicking to where it was double. You press X.
Oh no. The kicking used to be the trigger.
Oh yeah, the trigger. Right.
So
right,
now it's XXX.
Right.
Which is the same for porn. Oh, Roethlisberger fumble the ball. Oh, the Eagles pick up the ball. He cannot call.
And it's inside of 2 minutes.
He can't do it.
Oh, come on. I threw that away.
Wow. Oh, did you see the points? And I do mean like needles. It looks like huge needles in this game. There's some bad things in this game, and I've noticed.
Yeah, I call them rubber bands.
Rubber bands, whatever you want to call them. But there's a couple of things that I think they missed. I don't know.
I mean, there's a couple of times where I see like the ball land in grass and just goes to the pit.
Oh, this is a sack fest. That's what she said.
That was a big hit. That was a big hit.
I want to have one of those.
Yeah, right? Second and 20. Takes the ball at the 32-yard line. Vic. Empty backfield. Finds a man long. Oh, man. Almost up for the pick.
Big bomb.
That would have been user pick.
That would have been, but it wasn't.
Good try. Good try.
Brings up a 3rd and 20. I mean, the worst thing, the worst case scenario right now is a field goal. Right. So because he's in field goal range.
And he's up 14.
Vic looks for a man. 8 seconds. Takes it himself. Gets a couple more yards so he can get that field goal a little bit easier. It's 4th and 11. He's gonna try to tack on an extra 3 points before the half here.
I'll pad my stats a little bit, but from an offensive standpoint, that's a loss.
They weren't anywhere close to that first down.
Kick is up, and it's good. That was a chip shot. And there.
Oh no, he is not about to.
He's gonna.
No, it was a squib
it's
kick.
squib kick. He's squibbing it. Squib kick. He doesn't want you to run it back. That was a nice, quick pickup though. Oof. And that brings us to the half.
And
All
that
right.
is game.
What?
That's game.
No, you got to keep going. Why do you give up? Don't give up. Because you're down, you give up. That's so. That's so.
It's your half.
You get the ball. You
Your
get the
half.
ball.
It's your half. Take it.
All right, let's take the ball.
It's your half.
Let's go. Let's go.
Cam's under it. He will start from
Oh, you could have gone right up the middle, man. You had a lane.
about the 22-yard line.
It's all right. Roethlisberger goes back to work. 1st and 10 on their own 22-yard line.
Lauren, show us why we
There it is. There's a spike.
disliked Pittsburgh when he came here, why they used to do to us. Let's see that. Something.
Oh, he got rid of it. He got rid of it.
Yeah. That line crumbled.
Man, the Eagles are sending the house. I mean, they are not letting up. They are not giving him any space to throw.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're bringing everybody.
Everybody.
2-yard line.
Roethlisberger back in shotgun. Needs a little extra time to throw the ball. Finds a guy downfield. Intercepted by Samuel.
Why did he slow down? Why would he slow down? Like he broke for it.
I could have sworn that you would have had a good
He
completed
broke for it right in
pass.
front of him and then just slowed down.
Roethlisberger's having a shitty day.
And the Eagles are.
And the home field.
Yeah.
Home field advantage here. McCoy around the outside finds a lane. He's still on his feet. I think knocked him out right at the
Oh my God.
first down.
LaShawn McCoy can see the field.
First down on the Steelers' 38-yard line.
So let's see.
Can you punch it again?
Let's see the Steelers bring the house down. So I know they got big weapons over there. Big,
Wow.
Good sack.
That is a second sack.
Good sack.
William Gay, second sack of the day. Is it William?
Are you rhyming?
Will
over
Gay?
there?
Is it William?
Good question.
Either way. Ohio. Wow. Right over the shoulder. What a pass by Michael Vick.
Now, see, I think they improved in that aspect right there.
Mhm.
To where you can almost precision pass it.
Yep.
Hit your man between the numbers as he's running
Oh,
that
yeah.
route.
Yeah, I've noticed a
Or
lot more
hitting that
timing
fly.
reception.
You know, like that pass went right over his shoulders.
But sometimes it's a bit of a
It's all about timing in this game.
Yes.
I mean, you really have to see.
They're like nitpicking
Yep.
with everything now.
Which is good because that's the way the game
very
is.
Good.
Wide open the outside. It looks like he just got the first down. First and goal on the Steelers' 4-yard line.
They have first and goal. And so far in this
You can't because it's under 2 minutes each quarter. You can't challenge anything.
performer of the game
Got to come up
so
from
far.
upstairs.
Commish says, good to go.
Fourth quarter.
So we'll head to the fourth.
Larry is getting his arse kicked
17. Nothing.
like that.
The Eagles are threatening again here at the start of the fourth quarter, already enjoying a commanding lead.
Thanks for joining us here at One Life to Play. Right now you're watching Link take on Lair. They are playing Madden 12.
Oh, he didn't get blocked.
Link is the Eagles. Larry is getting his ass kicked, and he's the Steelers. Thank God. I mean, thank God that the Steelers are being beat.
Yeah. And we are here at the Cocaine Energy
Yeah.
Studios, right? MSC.
MSC Radio Network, thanks for joining us here.
Thank you very much.
Down in the stretch here. Oh, you're welcome. You too, Lou.
Yes, sir. This is One Life to Play. We're a game.
Vic finds a lane walks into the end zone. Vic does it like he is used to doing without puppies.
This is fun time here. This is just.
I couldn't resist.
I like taking Michael Vick just for all the dog runs.
Yeah, really.
Switch controllers.
It's a doggy dog world, man. It's okay.
That's for in his world especially. Ba-boom.
Zing.
Steelers. Sanders takes it out of the end zone. Tries to find a lane. Oh, missed one tackle. Back to the 20-yard line, and there's an injured player on the field.
He'll get the ball here at the 20. Now we have a first down.
Roethlisberger back in the shotgun. Looking for a man. Finds a man right up the middle. Wallace.
One-handed catch.
Nice.
Yes.
Look at
First
that.
down. It's about a 15-yard gain. 30 on their own 35. A minute 20 left in the fourth.
And a big thanks to Chris back there on the soundboard. And
Appreciate your
Sarah,
help, man.
intern, you know. You
No,
guys
my
up
intern.
here.
She
Sarah. And big shout out to John, man.
Just a little update. The Browns are actually losing right now.
Of course they are. Well, no one's playing. It doesn't matter. What's the score?
It's 0-3 Bears.
Oh, that's who cares.
Yeah.
No one's playing anyway. Hills isn't playing.
That's the
McCoy
last
isn't
game,
playing, and I don't know why Hardesty isn't playing because that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. But never mind. This is not a sports show.
Looks right.
Finds a guy. Interception. Allen intercepts it around the outside, and
wow, that is.
I'm gonna
for
say
the day.
that's probably gonna be about it.
That's number 4 for the day, huh, guy?
Hey!
Yeah, you represented the
Why-
Steelers the way
Why do you run
could.
the ball? Keep it on the
I
ground.
had to get some points.
Obviously.
And the snap goes right to the back.
Direct snap. No, with 2-yard gain.
At the 17. You'd think he would have tried to stay in bounds.
Right?
You think?
Thank you, Chris Collinsworth.
Why is it in the huddle right before that play they didn't say, now listen.
43 seconds
nobody
left.
go out of bounds on any play that we call the rest of the way, but they're just a mistake. No other way to put it.
Vic looks for a man. Finds a guy downfield. No.
Through his hands, he almost had the pick. Very surprising to see them go with a pass play in that situation.
Pass play.
Lincoln's kind of an asshole when he plays, though. He just wants to run up the score.
Well, I mean,
That's what he does, though. I mean, but can you blame him? Because that's what I do. So.
Right. The viewers want to see Madden.
I was going to try to go 3 and out and give him a chance to get the ball back.
Yeah, it's not
Hey,
gonna
did you
happen.
guys see how the sun's setting and stuff?
Yeah, I like it. They did a lot.
4th
of,
and 8. Got to call timeout there, Larry.
A lot of the nitpicking and stuff like that that you wanted to see. Look at the dreads right there as we just seen them.
Oh, look at that spike right there.
It's 4th down. The Eagles ready to putt this one away.
Thanks.
To the referee.
I thought he was.
Oh, no. Has a lane.
Oh, good move.
Wow. 18 seconds left in the 4th. Can he upset the goose egg?
They'll start with pretty good field position after the return, but I gotta ask.
Is that the right way to say it? I don't even know. He is in no man's land. There's no chance of a field goal, so he's got to find something. Oh, man, he's throwing in traffic all day long. Roethlisberger cannot find anyone open for his life.
No, and they are out there. These Eagles defense is like.
Well, they're bringing the house. I mean,
Yeah.
we said that before, and
Right.
it just keeps happening.
He's looking towards the
Oh, man.
Look like Link is bringing everybody in big.
He just knows what he's running.
His backs are doing good job.
He's
covering
reading
that field.
everything.
Yeah. It's also dangerous. All Roethlisberger needs is a little bit of time.
Has a seam down the middle.
7 seconds, 6.
Was there to bring him down.
He's got time for a field goal. Does he want to just upset the goose egg or what?
Punch it through to the house.
1st down and 10.
He's
There
got
we
6
go.
seconds. You better score now.
That's how we do it. We go hard or we go home, Larry.
Looking.
Good.
Touchdown!
Good.
Touchdown!
That's how you
look
do
at
it.
like he's like drooling or something.
It was.
What was that?
Catch on the play with a 19-yard score.
That's how you do it.
He's gonna go for 2. He wants to make it a little bit closer than it was.
Dance. We can dance. Everybody loves to dance.
Touchdown! Oh! Wait, he's looking. He's looking. They're looking.
Is he reviewing it?
Oh yeah!
He gave it
It's
to
good.
him.
He trotted him on that line. That's Madden, people.
Oh no!
That is Madden.
You gotta go for the onside kick. You only have 2 seconds.
Is he squibbing it?
No.
No?
You call fair catch. I didn't know you can call fair catch on a kickoff. Well, that way you have time to do something. So now he's going to throw a Hail Mary because he's got 2 seconds. Time
Big
for
bomb.
one more play.
Yeah, let's see Vic's arm.
He's got 80 yards for a touchdown right now.
Your prediction, real quick.
Not going to happen.
Not.
You?
He's searching for a receiver.
That's Vic.
Rolling to his left.
Oh, man. Not going to happen.
Thank you to Lincoln.
All right.
Larry.
All right,
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us here at One Life to Play.
Yes.
Thanks to Jon St. John, voice of Duke Nukem. Oh, we don't have the game here.
Yeah.
And
I didn't get an opportunity to play the interview with Christian Majewski, but we'll play some of that next week. But again, I have the full interview on our YouTube page. Search One Life to Play. Search it everywhere. Facebook, Twitter. Thanks a lot for all the Facebook likes that we've been getting. We really appreciate the love. So keep listening to us. And until next week, I want everybody to game on.
Game on.
Game on.